Hey everybody, thanks for joining us here at T-Roy Cooks. I really appreciate it. My good friends at Lobel's of New York sent me 3 different kind of hamburgers that they sell, 3 different styles of burgers. We're going to be checking them out for you. They come in a ball of ground meat. And the 3 different types that they have the USDA ground beef, which is a proprietary selection that they put together of their ground chuck, ground sirloin, and ground tenderloin. The second burger is a USDA prime rib burger, and you saw me using this prime rib burger recently in a video where I showed you how to cook a hamburger, how to form it into a patty by hand, how to properly cook it. The third kind of burger is a USDA prime filet burger, ground filet, folks. So 3 different burgers. We're going to check them out for you. I'm going to give you my honest opinion of which one tastes like I think, and the different textures and juiciness of them. So it's just a sampling of the 3 different burgers. I'm gonna go ahead and cook these since I've already shown you recently how to cook a burger on the grill. And we'll meet you right back. We'll take a sample of them. So y'all stick around. It's gonna be great. The burgers are all grilled up, and I'll show them to you real quick here. As you can see, I've got all 3 of them listed here. I've got the regular ground beef here. I've got with 1 toothpick. This is the prime rib burger. With 2 toothpicks, this is the filet mignon burger. And I treated all the burgers the same. Cooked them on my gas grill at the highest temp it would go. Shut the lid, let it warm up for about 20 minutes before I put the burgers on. And for the burgers, I just used a saucer plate and pressed them down to equal thickness and just kind of formed them a little bit by hand to keep them, from falling apart. And also, the only thing I seasoned these with, because again, this is a sampling, put a little bit of olive oil on each side, and also put a little bit of salt on each side. That's it. That's all I did to them. And as you can see, again, I know you can see the difference here. Regular ground beef, prime rib, filet mignon. Now, we'll tell you up front, the prime rib had the most visible fat content, and it flamed up the most. And I cooked them all at the same time, so when I cut them open, you're going to see the difference in how well done they are. They were all cooked on each side for approximately 3.5 to 4 minutes, give or take a little bit, because I was busy flipping them over and stuff. 3.5, 4 minutes per side on all of them. Let's cut into them. Let's see what they look like. So let me put these side by side. Let you have a look at all of them, just so you can see the difference up close. There you go, folks. Again, same order. I didn't change the order. Regular ground beef, prime rib, filet mignon. Let's taste them. Get a little bit of this, the USDA prime ground beef first. Very tender. It's quite juicy. Excellent beefy taste, a very rich flavor. You can tell that it's got more than 1 cut in there. Again, USDA prime ground beef, proprietary mixture. They've got their ground chuck, ground sirloin, and ground tenderloin in here. That chuck gives it such a rich flavor, and that sirloin, that nice beefy texture, and then the tenderloin, nice tenderness. That's an excellent burger, folks. Let's give the prime rib burger a try. You want to take some of these, Karen?
Oh, I will. I'll let you finish up.
All right, darn it. USDA prime rib burger. Prime rib burger, folks, from the prime rib roast, ground up. Oh my gosh. Fat adds flavor, folks. This one, plenty of juiciness because of that fat content. Tons of flavor in here. Really nice, rich, beefy flavor. If you love prime rib, that's the burger for you. Oh man, that's good. And since it was flame kissed because of the fat just rendering down into the hot flames, that flame kissed that burger, that adds another depth of flavor that these other burgers just really don't have. Let's try the prime filet mignon burger. Okay. And I'll tell you, this one is just like melting in your mouth. It is that tender. Super tender burger. This burger, it does have flavor like filet mignon, but it's not as flavorful as these other two because it does not have that fat to add the flavor. But you could definitely season this up with some herbs, make it fantastic. Pretty much anything that you would put on a filet mignon would go great with this. But this burger, folks, this one is melt in your mouth. This one is super tender and leaves wonderful grill marks on the burger too. Out of the appearance on the outside, this one looked the best to me. Out of flavor, it's pretty close between the regular ground beef and the prime rib. I have to give the edge to the prime rib though. That's just my own personal opinion. If you try just the regular ground beef, it is so much better than the regular ground beef you're going to find in your local grocery store or from your local butcher. The folks at Lobel's, they've got the proprietary blend of the chuck, sirloin, and tenderloin down. This is a wonderful burger. Prime rib burger, folks, you know I like my prime rib. I like my beef ribs. I love beef. This would be my go-to burger, the prime rib burger. The filet mignon burger, again, y'all got to check this one out too. I'm not giving this one any badness at all. I'm just saying this one is super tender, and you would have to possibly flavor this one up. Maybe some garlic butter or some herbal butter would go fantastic with this. Maybe some blue cheese. But this one does need some flavoring, the filet mignon burger, in my opinion. So, hope y'all go check them out. Again, y'all check the links out below in the description box. I appreciate you watching this sampling review, and I've got to thank again my good friends at Lobel's of New York for providing the meat for this sampling. Y'all check them out, lobels.com, and I'll put a link in the description box below for each of these different types of burgers and for the main Lobel's website. Y'all go check those out. And if you want to see the other videos that I've done for Lobel's, it's at lobels.com/Troy Cooks. I hope y'all go check it out. And again, thank you for watching. If y'all enjoyed this review and you want to see some more reviews, y'all give me a thumbs up. And I hope y'all share this video. And when you do, please tell all of your friends that T-Roy cooks responsibly. We'll see y'all next time, everybody.